Hey guys, what's going on? It's Paintball Duke 22 here. This is Questing in Minecraft, episode 46. Couple of things that I want to jump right into before I get into what I'm going to be doing today. Been doing a little bit of smooth stone cleanup with all the areas around here. Today I wanted to get right into the person of interest today. Person of interest today is someone who I feel deserves it very much for the work that they're doing right now this week. And the person of interest for this week is Shawn V Martin. Now, if you guys don't know, Shawn V Martin, he has a show that he's relatively well known for called 5 Things, and he kind of does a highlight of 5 people's YouTube channels, or things that you should just keep an eye out for that's going on. And I've really enjoyed watching his show. Well, apart from 5 Things, right now he has a server that people have applied for the whitelist on, and he calls it the Band of Builders. Now, I guess from my understanding, the Band of Builders is people who will get together and build epic structures, and basically in the first episode for the Band of Builders, they had a competition. Well, not really, I don't know if it was really a competition, but they had a challenge where they were all up on a flat platform, and they were told, okay, you need to build something that goes along with the theme of space. And so people would start building rocket ships, or spaceships, or aliens, or just a bunch of really cool things, and I really enjoyed that episode. So I definitely recommend you clicking on the subtitle for that, as well as and if you miss it, go ahead and click down in the link in the description. That will take you to his channel where you can watch his videos. Okay, the next thing I want to get into today is I have a fantasy football draft going on in a little bit. So the question of the day today is, do you follow American football? I know I have some people who don't live in America that watch the videos. Do you follow American football, though, the National Football League? If you do, what is your favorite team? That's the question of the day today. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain what I'm going to be doing today. Today, I had an idea for another trap. It was based off of something that my friend Bones came to me with the other week. And also check out Bones177. But it's a trap that basically you step on a pressure plate, or something steps on a pressure plate, and unless the redstone configurations are in the right settings, lava will come down on the person or whatever steps on the pressure plate and kill them. So, that being said, I had an idea that I would use to kill monsters and stuff when I wasn't using the trap out here, when I didn't feel like lighting them up with arrows or anything. So, I came up with the design in my head, and right here I've strung redstone down over from the piece of dirt over there. It goes underneath the dirt right outside the front door, and it runs up to this point. I've already kind of laid this out how I want it to be, but I'm going to go ahead and build it so you guys can see it. So we are going to be taking advantage of a couple logic gates. The first logic gate that we're going to be taking advantage of is called an AND gate. And an AND gate works by you place two redstone torches here, and a redstone torch on the opposite side of this rock. So basically the only way to turn this redstone torch on is to make these two go out. Well, when we receive the input from our pressure plate, which will end up coming right here, it will turn this torch off. And then here, I'm going to be running redstone wire. I'll just do it right now. Running redstone wire into the side of this block that has the torch on it. And we're going to put a lever. I made a couple levers. I'm going to just replace the food for right now. I won't be going outside. So, if I go ahead and flick this switch, you see that this torch goes off, which means as soon as the thing steps on this torch will go active. So I'm going to go ahead and, just for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to remove this torch and just pretend that it's just the torch going out. So you notice the light goes on. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to leave that how it is, but I want to move on to the next logic gate that we're going to be using for this redstone build. Now we are going to be taking advantage of an RS NOR latch. I'm going to be kind of doing something a little bit tricky with this. It's not difficult to do, but it's something that is going to be beneficial to what exactly I want it to do. So I have some repeaters right here, and I'm going to be laying down these repeaters and setting them to the farthest setting. Now the reason I'm doing this is because for this trap, at the very top end of the trap, I am going to have lava. I'm going to be having, I'll just kind of go ahead and explain what exactly I'm doing here. So basically what's going to happen is the one torch will go out and the person will, or we'll all flick this lever. So what's going to happen is you'll see, let me go ahead and put a torch here now so this doesn't go on. Actually, yeah, let me take this away so we can get this thing started again. And you'll see that the redstone makes it so that when this goes really quick and goes away, the redstone flows around there and then ends up resetting our memory cell. Now this torch right here is going to end up turning off, which is going to turn off this string, which is going to be connected to a piston right here that's going to be holding the block that's going to be blocking a thing of lava up there. So first thing that now that we have all the redstone wiring worked up, there's a couple of things that we need to do. On the way down to get a bucket of lava, I just wanted to talk about some of the things that's going on right now. Some of you know I am a student. School is going to be starting up for me again here on Wednesday. I also have a new schedule with my work that will start the following week, which is going to make it kind of crazy to do videos, but I'm kind of working on trying to give myself a schedule. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to make sure that I upload 3 episodes of questing in Minecraft every week. One around Tuesday, one around Thursday, and one around Saturday. Hopefully that will satisfy all your guys' needs. That's about all I'm going to have time for on questing in Minecraft to do. There may be some extras that I have time for. If I do have time, I will be doing recordings, I promise. Okay, so there is a few things that I want to do really quick. We're going to go outside, make sure there is no creepers. There's a spider. Let's close off the house. We are going to, oh, I totally forgot to make a pressure plate. Let me do that really quick. So this stone pressure plate is going to go right outside of this block right here. So this right here is actually going to light that redstone up that I was talking about. So let me go ahead and put this dirt right back here, and let's work our way up to where the lava is going to go and all of that fun stuff. So I'm going to go up right here. Let's get this redstone here, and then I need the piston right here. There we go. So now I can get rid of this and get rid of this. Let's cover this back up how it was. Okay, so right here you'll notice that I have the bucket of lava and a block. So now we are completely done up here with what we need to do. So the reason I use the AND gate is because I don't want this piston to retract just any time someone, because what if I'm like walking out here and I accidentally step on this, you know? That could be a problem. That could be a horrible problem. So let's go ahead and head in here, and I'll kind of show you the gist of what this trap is supposed to do. So I'll come in for the night or whatever, and let's say I'm leaving. I want things to die if they step on that pressure plate. Well, what I'll do is I'll come down here and I'll flick this switch. So now what's going to happen is as soon as it receives a current from this, it's going to turn this on really quick. So the piston will pull back and lava will start flowing down. Okay guys, I think I got it worked out, and I think I finally found a useful, productive use for gravel. So let's go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a demo. Click the switch, that means it's armed, and somebody just stepped on it. So that means that we should have lava coming down at any second here. There we go, lava coming down. Sheep got in the way. So now let's go ahead and check out what is going to happen to this sheep. Oh, he got away. It was a little bit too slow. I also found out that the pressure plate does not get destroyed when you use, like the stone pressure plate over here does not get destroyed, which makes me happy. That means I can reuse it over and over basically as I please. Okay, got the gravel all cleared up. I think I want to make this dirt extend out a little bit farther just to be safe, so I don't have the lava flows going all the way down the ground. So this should be more than enough space. The lava will flow down to here and be done. So let's go ahead and give it one more test really quick just to be safe. We'll go ahead and arm it, and we're just going to go set it off really quick. It's actually a pretty cool idea, I think. What do you guys think? Have a little block of lava that falls down, start spreading out. I think it's a brilliant idea for a trap. I mean, it's not ridiculously quick and effective, but if it's a mob that's jumping around out here, it's gonna end up destroying itself, you know? And eventually the lava will all burn itself out, all that kind of stuff. But I just think that it is pretty beast idea for a trap. So let me know what you guys think about the new trap in the comments, and till next time guys, this is Paintball Luke 22 and I am signing off.